How you doing?
Chief, how do you do?
Good. How are you?
I'm Joe Kelley from KRLD Radio News.
Danny Comeaux.
Very nice to meet you, sir.
Thanks.
We're going to look into this camera here. I'm recording audio with this and video with this. And I've got 5 minutes. I'm going to make the best of my time. And if you could stand, there you go, perfect. Yep, you're right in that shot there. So I've got 5 minutes here with Chief Comeaux, who's new to the Dallas Police Department. And of course, I'm very excited to be able to spend some time with you, Chief. And as you get started, what are your top priorities? As you sit here and look out over the city of Dallas, I mean, what are your top priorities when it comes to reducing crime?
Look, the main thing, first of all, I'm going to take care of the residents of Dallas. I'm also going to take care of our officers. So we're going to work together as one, shoulder to shoulder with the community and the police department to keep us all safe.
Chief, I know that there has been, not just here in Dallas, but I mean around Texas and around the country, a shortage, if you will, of law enforcement officers. I know that there's been just heavy recruiting going on. How are you going to be able to attract more police officers here to Dallas?
Look,
I mean, is it just a matter of paying them more?
Well, look, pay helps.
Mm-hmm.
I think pay helps, and I also think time off officers help also. So that's something that I'm going to talk to the city about, where the officers can have a little bit of flexibility. I think with the new generation, that will definitely help in recruiting. And also, we want to change the culture. We want to change a few things in the department that's going to attract others, not only to come, but to stay.
Chief, how do you, as someone who is hired as an outside candidate, how do you instill to your troops here in Dallas that they are part of a chain of command that could allow them to rise to the top and become chief someday?
Well, here's the thing. We're going to start grooming everyone that's in the department to be leaders. Those who want to be leaders, we'll continue to groom them to be leaders. I am truly blessed to come from the outside to promote to chief, but I also want everyone in the department to understand that it can also happen through them.
I know that reaching out to the youth is really important for you. How will you go about doing that in this environment?
Look, not only me, but my command staff and just the regular patrol officers will also be in the community. We have to bring back some of the old school values where the community believes and trusts in us, and that's so important. We have to go back to where, playing basketball with some of the youth. We have to do little things where the community looks at us and the kids look at us and say, I want to wear that badge one day. When I was growing up, if you took a poll in the classroom, the majority of the kids would say, I want to be a fireman or a police officer. That's what would happen. We need to get back to that.
Chief, you obviously have a very strong background when it comes to your involvement with the Drug Enforcement Agency. How do you take a city like this and get the drug scene under control?
Well, look, the unfortunate thing, a lot of times with drugs comes violence, there comes gang activity. So all of that's, we're going to loop it into one, and we're really going to work at knocking down the drug problem. We're going to work with our federal partners and our state partners also to make sure we keep the drug problem under control.
Chief, as you know, we have a presidency that is a lightning rod in a lot of quarters, but there's been a huge effort that has been undertaken when it comes to illegal immigrants. I mean, what kind of involvement will the Dallas Police Department have when it comes to their federal partners and illegal immigration?
Excuse me, this interview is about an introduction to get to know them a little bit. We're not talking about immigration.
In that case, Chief, I know that you know a lot about Texas, and you know a lot about law enforcement. You know a lot about leadership. What do you know about Dallas?
Look, I've been studying my rear tail
Sure.
about Dallas, and it's a city that's amazing. I'm looking forward to all of the activities. There's so many activities to do in Dallas. There's something to do every single day. Every time I look at my phone, there's something new to do. And I really just want to be a part of that with all of the residents of Dallas.
So I know you're getting here after the fact, but you have to have, at least, you're going to be required to have an opinion on the Luka Doncic trade. I mean, if you're going to be a Dallas resident, you have to have an opinion about Luka Doncic.
Look, obviously you have to believe in leadership to do what's right for the team. And right now, leadership moved on. So I have to believe in them that they did what they felt was right for the team.
Chief, for our radio listeners, I mean, what is something that you want them to know about you?
Look, I'm excited to be here. I'm thrilled and happy to be here. I'm looking forward to getting to know everybody and working shoulder to shoulder with all of the officers, all of our law enforcement partners, but more importantly, the citizens and the residents of Dallas.
Chief, thank you. It's nice to get to know you.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time. Thank you.